boys and girls, it's time for bed. So today, we're going to read 3 books about going to sleep. Are you ready? Let's start with our song. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Lay down, friends. Lay down, friends. Lay down, friends. It's time to read with me. So the first book we're going to read is about a bunch of farm animals, and they all seem to be in the wrong bed. And so we're going to find out how they solve that. And this one is by Candace Fleming and Lori Nichols, and it's called Go Sleep in Your Own Bed. Snuggled in, snuggled down, bedtime on the farm. Pig toddled to his sty, waddly jog, but when he plopped down, moo! Who do you think he found? Get up, squealed Pig, go sleep in your own bed. Oh, hayseeds, lowed Cow, and she tromped to her stall, cloppity-stomp. But when she snuggled down, who do you think she found? Get up, bellowed Cow, go sleep in your own bed. Oh, fluff and feathers, clucked Hen, as she straggled to her coop, peckety-droop. But when she nestled down, nay! Who do you think she found? Get up, squawked Hen, go sleep in your own bed. Oh, woe is me, whickered Horse, and he shambled to his stable, cloppity-plod. But when he settled down, meh, who do you think he found? Get up, whinnied Horse, go sleep in your own bed. Oh, bother, bleated Sheep, and she stumbled to her pen, trippity-slump. But when she huddled down, ruff, ruff, who do you think she found? Get up, bad Sheep, go sleep in your own bed. Oh, bark and bellyache, whined Dog, and he padded to the kennel, sniffity-drag. But when he flopped down, meow, who do you think he found? Get up, wolf Dog, go sleep in your own bed. Oh, drat, mewed Cat, and she tiptoed to her spot, pittery-pat. But when she cuddled down, here, kitty, kitty, who do you think she found? Oh, there you are. Come sleep in my bed. Ah, snuggled in, snuggled down, bedtime on the farm. The end. Do you guys ever find yourselves in a bed that's not yours? Maybe your sister or brother's bed, or your mom or dad's bed, or your grandma and grandpa's bed. Sometimes you just want to sleep in somebody else's bed, right? Well, these animals did not want somebody else sleeping in their bed, except for the girl who owned the cat. She liked having the cat sleep in her bed. But that was a fun book. All right. The next book we're going to read about is an owl that is just not sleepy. It's time for his bedtime, but he does not want to go to sleep. And this one's by Jane Chapman. At bedtime, Grandma always carried Mo up to the top of the tree, It's a long way up for a little owlet, she puffed. Hop, jump, flutter, flump. Grandma smoothed the soft leaves into a cozy nest and sat Mo carefully in the middle. Play with me, giggled Mo. No, sweetie, it's time for bed, smiled Grandma, and she blew him a kiss and hopped down to her book. The stars were fading when Grandma heard a rustle. Is that you, Mo? Yes, I haven't had my bedtime snack. Oh, the bedtime snack, how could I forget, thought Grandma, so she took one hop, jump, flutter, flump to the top of the tree. Grandma sat and waited for Mo to finish his bedtime snack. Play with me? Mo snuffled between mouthfuls. No, honey bun, time to go to sleep, said Grandma, and she blew him a kiss and hopped down to her book. The last bats were going home when leaves began to rain down from above. Mo, Grandma called, is everything all right? No, and I'm not tucked in. Oh, he's not tucked in, sighed Grandma. Up we go. Hop, jump, flutter, flump, right to the top of the tree. Grandma plumped and prodded and tucked and rolled until Mo looked like a wriggly green pancake. Play with me, he laughed. No, Pickle, it's bedtime, said Grandma. No more noise now, unless there's an emergency. She blew him a kiss and hopped down to her book. Grandma sat in the stillness. All was quiet at last. She was just about to start reading when, Grandma, Grandma, it's an emergency. It's an emergency, thought Grandma. Oh my goodness. What is it? What's the emergency? Puffed Grandma. I'm not sleepy, said Mo. I don't want to go to bed. I just want to play. Grandma squeezed into Mo's cozy nest next to him. The thing is, Mo, it's bedtime, and at bedtime someone has to go to bed, she said. So I have a very good idea. I'll go to bed, and you can stay up. Yes, 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 laughed Mo. And you'll need fresh leaves and a bedtime snack and tucking in, and every time I come up, I'll blow you a kiss. Mo was very busy. He didn't have time to play. It was hard work putting Grandma to bed. Hop, jump, flutter, flump. Hop, jump, flutter, flump. Hop, jump, flutter, flump. Most of the stars were gone when a little voice called out from below, Grandma, I'm really sleepy. Of course you are, Papa. It's very late, said Grandma. And she hopped down the tree to her favorite owlet. On my back, she said. Hop. Grandma carried Mo. Jump all the way up. Flutter to his nest. Flump at the top of the tree. Grandma snuggled Mo down and folded soft leaves over him. Time for bed, she smiled. Then Grandma soothed Mo's feathers gently, blew him a kiss, and hopped back down to the tree to her book. The end. I'm really glad Mo finally went to sleep. And it's almost time for you boys and girls to go to sleep. So we have one more book to read before it's bedtime, and it's called Good Night, Little Blue Truck. This one's by Alice Schertittel and by Jill Emeroy. Bumpity bump, down the road came Little Blue Truck with good friend Toad. Thunder crashing, lightning flashing, two good friends were homeward dashing. Such a wet and stormy night, their warm garage was a welcome sight. In they went and shut the door, but it wasn't very long before. Meh, said Goat. Please, Little Blue, can I come in here with Toad and you? Clunk. Or cluck, 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 said Hen. It's wet outside. I need a nice, safe place to hide. Honk, honk, said Goose. I don't care for lightning. Stormy nights are a little bit frightening. Moo, said Cow. Can I come in too? I feel safer here with you. Quack, quack, said Duck. There's quite a crowd. Can I squeeze in? Are ducks allowed? Oink, oink, said Pig. Is there room for me? I'm cold and wet as I can be. Beep, 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 said Little Blue. There's room for you, and you, and you. Everybody gather round. Thunder's such a grumbly sound. Clouds bump and tumble in the sky, but here inside we're warm and dry, and all the thirsty plants below will get a drink to help them grow. Close to Blue, over and under, they listen to the rain and thunder. Duck said loud as he could quack it, Thunder's just a noisy racket. Boom, said Goat, it isn't scary. I was not afraid, not very. Just a noise, said Pig, no wonder. I'm not scared of a little thunder. After a while, the clouds blew on. The night was still, the storm was gone. Goat said, we feel better, Blue. It's easy to be brave with you. Pig said, oh, I feel sleepy now. Let's all head for home, said Cow. Beep, said Blue, just hop inside. All aboard for the bedtime ride. The rain had stopped, and way up high, the moon was a smile in a starry sky. Good night, Pig. Here's your pen. Good night, Duck. Good night, Hen. Good night, Goat. You're home now. Good night, Goose. Good night, Cow. Horn went beep, engine purred. Friendliest sounds you ever heard. Blue and Toad drove home together, two good friends in any weather. Toad lay down on his own small bed. Croak! Good night, Little Blue, he said. Blue gave one small sleepy beep. Then Little Blue Truck fell fast asleep. The end. Now it's time for you boys and girls to go to bed. So let's sing one more song, and then it's off to sleep, okay? Good night, it's time for us to sleep. Good night, it's time for us to sleep. I hope you enjoyed our story time, it's time for us to sleep. Good night, I'll see you next time. Good night, boys and girls.